Okay, so next on the list is AL661, which looks like this. So I'm assuming by looking at it, this is something you're supposed to put on your body. Oh, there you go. Okay, so maybe like this, and then strap myself in, so to speak. I'm really little, so this is not even close to stuck on me. This should be adjustable, but it's not. From what I can tell, it just hangs there. I would suggest making it adjustable, because if you can't tighten it, you're not going to press it up against your back very well. So I'll just sit back in the chair to kind of like force it to press against me, and then I'll push the power button. Interesting, so it pulses. On a very interesting pattern. That's basically what the rhythm I'm getting from this. And I don't know if it's just mine, but I didn't get a nope, I didn't get a booklet or anything to explain how this works, unfortunately. Looks like this can attach to like close you in more, I guess. I don't know. I think there's a heat feature. I think it's on because I feel heat. I'm assuming the red is probably high, and that's the feature it's on now, so I'll just leave it there and see how warm it gets. That changed the mode. Now it's going rear, 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 rear. So that changed the vibration patterns. That's the same, just with, okay, nope, never mind. That is an interesting pattern too. So that's what it feels like on that one. Well, the heat is working very quickly, I gotta say. I could definitely feel that. Alright, I'm gonna push the button again for another mode and see what happens. That's 3 modes that I noticed so far. Now we're back, I think, to that. So, I think there's only 3 modes. Nope, I'm incorrect. That was 4 modes. This is 5. This is the 5th mode. This is just constant. This is and if I pull on it, I can really get it to dig into my shoulder blades. Kind of vibrate my head a bit. Imagine I can lower this and put it wherever I want on my back. If I want it lower. So this, the 4th or 5th is just a constant buzz. And depending on where, I want this on my body, looks like I can adjust it somewhat. Only a little bit though, because the spacing, it literally hits right now. I don't know how I can show this. Okay, so this is the back. This is the back. This is what the back looks like. You can kind of see where the balls are because it pops out a lot. So right there is one, and right there is the other somewhere. And yeah, if I want it lower on my back, I guess I just kind of like let it slouch down more, direct it. But naturally, when you put it on your shoulders, the way it's, you know, the way it comes, it digs right into your shoulder blades, which is kind of good because that's where that kink is that I feel in my left shoulder blade there. So maybe if I just like lean back and kind of force it into the crevice of my shoulder blade and let it vibrate there, that might release a little bit of tension. Oh, not much, but some. And as far as I can tell, the heating feature kind of feels like it's going throughout. Like I can feel it all the way at the bottom. So if I sit this up against a chair, my whole back is toasty right now. It's like a vest, like a heated vibrating vest, basically. And it's got snaps here, and it's got a little buttonhole here that I guess you snap into the snaps. So like I said, you can get this really tight on you so that it's just a vest, or you could leave it open like this and just kind of like pull it down into your muscles, which is what I like doing. I don't know if there's any heat. Yeah, it feels like there's heat on the front too, somewhat. Yeah, they're heating up my boobs. So, yeah, it's a relatively short video because there's not a lot of features on this thing, but it is good. That's the 5th setting. I'm assuming that's probably the final setting. Okay, I hit the button the 6th time and it just turned off, and now I'm just getting heat. So if you want just heat, hit this button 6 times, I guess. And then you just start the cycle over again. Different cycles. If you hit the heat button twice, I'm guessing the orange light comes on instead of the red light. That probably means lower heat. So if you don't need a lot of heat, you could use that one. If you need a lot of heat, you need to get warm real quick, that hot one, that hot feature will be good. And you can do them aside from each other, so you can get the vibration and heat, or if you just need the vibration and no heat, you just hit the button 3 times, it'll turn the heat off. If you want just heat, remember, hit this 6 times, the feature button, or the mode button, you hit it 6 times, and then you just get heat. So what's nice is that you can use them together or apart from each other. I do like that. Due to where this sits on my shoulders, I'm not too fond of the vibration feature, but if this by itself was just like a heating vest, I would love this because I'm always cold. So I gotta say, it's good for the heating feature. For my body and where this sits, where the little nodes sit, not the greatest for my body. All right, don't forget to unsnap yourself, otherwise you'll get stuck. So here are the nodes, right here, so you can see them. They're kind of rectangular but rounded little nodes right in here, and they really dig into the shoulder blades, but I almost feel like not enough because of where it's placed. It's not exactly placed where I would need it. but I definitely do feel a little bit better. I feel a little more flexible. I don't feel that super kink as much. I still feel it a little bit, and when I stretch, I definitely feel it, but oh, that one actually worked nicer than any of the ones I've tried so far. But yeah, I really like the heat feature on that. That's great. I would definitely say yes to this. So I'm going to make sure, yep, I turned it off. Plug it out of the wall. So this one also comes with a port. All of these seem to come with a port, which makes it easy to disconnect for portable purposes. When you want to pack it up and you don't want a whole wire hanging out here, maybe you want to put the wire in a different box or, you know, whatever, what have you. But yeah, it works really nicely. Good heat, good vibration. Excuse me. Just as usual, not exactly fitting to my body shape where my shoulders are and whatnot. I would prefer a little bit different of a customization for that. Like maybe, I know they're not the shiatsu nodes, so it's not exactly easy to move them, but it'd be nice if there was a feature that would allow you to adjust where the nodes are placed. In this case, I would say, because you can't really adjust it per se, I would say maybe offer more nodes that you can activate. So what would have been nice is instead of just by my shoulders, maybe because it went down pretty far, it could have had another node down here or another 2 nodes down there to get the lower part of the back. And that's it for that one. I really like that one. Ow, can't get this stupid thing out. Fun part about packaging. Doesn't always work as it's supposed to. These little plastic handles don't exactly come out perfectly, but whatever, that's a packing issue, not. There we go. So that is that one. And I've got 3 left to review, and only an hour. Okay, I better move it. All right, that's it for that one.